As elder of our coven, I have summoned you here to appoint you with a task of urgent matter. You are the only one I trust who could attempt such a quest. I need you to find out what is going on in Gothos that would cause the other vampire clans to send emissaries to the city. One rumor that has come to my attention is that a powerful artifact has been recently discovered by some mortal. Some of us elders believe it to be the lost scrolls of the First Blood. If that is so, we cannot allow our rivals to gain possession of them, for in legend they contain a great power over all of our kind. You must leave for Gothos at once, but before you do, remember, choose your allies carefully, and your enemies more so, for none of our coven will be able to help unless we start a war with Gareth. Gothos is under Gareth's control. And last, beware the Deceiver. Of all vampire kind, his heart is the blackest. If these are indeed the scrolls that have surfaced, the Deceiver will stop at nothing to have them in his possession. Go now, my child, before the night is out.
Ah, a newcomer. Welcome to Gothos. Are you here to join this evening's hunt?
Oh, tonight's the hunt. I'm sorry. I thought the hunt was tomorrow night.
I see you like to play a hand close to your chest. That is a commendable trait for a vampire. So are we in down for a visit?
I can't believe it. It's just like the brochure.
We're all here for the same things, you know. Scrolls. It's funny how greed seems to preoccupy oneself even after one is dead. Never enough power, followers, or blood. And I thought immortality would be liberating.
What's the use of bitching?
The scrolls are said to have the ability to summon forth a great dark power for those that can unlock its secrets. Do you think one being should have all this power?
Beats me.
Perhaps this will change your mind. Imagine what would happen if one vampire possessed all 4 scrolls and used their power against all the covens of the world. Do you wish this to happen?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I see there's a trace of morality left in you after all. That is a precious thing for a vampire to keep. Beware the Deceiver. He seeks the scrolls to enslave and corrupt us all. I will come for you again.
Hey, sugar. You interested in some company?
I'm the shy type.
I don't know what your preference is, but does that really matter?
A rebel. I like that.
Follow me. It's not very far. Okay, Sugar. Before we close this deal, show me some money.
I don't have no stinking money.
It's 10 credits for cover tonight. Okay, go on in.
Pardon me. I was wondering if you could spare a few moments to answer some questions.
I've got some time to kill. Why not?
Thank you. It's pretty hard to get any cooperation around here. I'm Detective Thomas Grant, Gothos PD, homicide.
Anything to help our boys in blue.
We suspect that we're dealing with a series of copycat murders. Some sort of new fad, not quite as wholesome as body piercing. Seems that one kid gets a brilliant idea and everybody and their little sister wants to jump on the bandwagon. You notice anything strange around here?
Now that you mention it, there has been some deviations from the norm.
Yeah, I can see it's all strange around here. Worse than a freaking circus. Oh, at least there's no stinking clowns. Oh, I hate clowns. Almost as much as I hate freaking mimes. Well, even though I've never met anyone who doesn't hate mimes. But don't you?
I hate it when they pretend they're trapped in a box.
Exactly. Well, clowns, no matter how irritating they can be, at least have some semblance of a personality. Mimes just grin and stare. Never saying a freaking word or making a sound. Almost like something from the Night of the Living Dead. No. At least a clown gets whacked with a pie or shot from a cannon. So, you can take some solace from their self-abuse. Grant here. Yeah, where? Oh, great. Is the press there yet? Well, keep him back until I get there. Yeah. Yeah, you know the routine. Just dust for prints and make sure that forensics is at the autopsy. Yeah, maybe we can get something tangible in the line of DNA this time. Yeah. See you around.
Gareth is waiting for you. Over there.
Well, well, well. Another child of the night. I felt your presence as soon as you entered my club. Would you care to sit down and join our little party?
Could I?
Forgive me how crass I've been. Let me introduce you to my friends. This is Cindy. Say hello, Cindy. That's Dylan. Please don't ask him to get up. He's found the evening rather a draining experience. Kids these days. This is... Let's just call her dinner. I almost forgot. Who are you?
Soon you'll never forget.
Well, I'm honored by your presence. Would you mind if I raised a little toast to our future friendship?
I'm flattered.
You know, I like you. I really, really like you. And not in a funny way. In a kind of a friend who would help someone out with a favor way. Pinch me if I'm dreaming, but doesn't this sound like you?
I'm impressed by your flawless judge of character.
All right. Let's hear it for our new friend. These two are really beginning to annoy me. Well, now that you're on the team, can you keep a secret?
Just don't get me drunk.
You see, not all of our kind are as cool as us. Some think we shouldn't be out and about playing around. They think we should be put out of our misery like sick dogs. That's why they've come to town. But we can stop them. Interested?
Death to the whiners.
I knew you were into having a good time when your undead ass waltz into the bar. Let me bring you up to speed. Ever since my cohort and I got news of a find that some old fart archaeologist had unearthed, there's been a lot going down. An unusual number of progeny have assembled in town, and they're not mine. They're here for the scrolls. We might have gotten to them first, but they vanished. So there's to be a war, and I plan to be on the side of victory. You find the scrolls and bring them to me, and I'll grant you sanctuary and full power in my coven. What do you say?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Great. Well, don't just stand there. Time's a-wasting. And by the way, if you have a chance, why don't you stop by a little soiree I'm throwing later? Evening dress mandatory. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really must go and prepare dinner. See you later. Come along, girls. Time to go.
I've been watching you. You're one of them, aren't you?
Am I truly that obvious?
Do you know how long I've been waiting around here for one of your kind? Finally, you're here.
I'm here. Let the bells ring and the banners fly.
I'm not leaving here till I'm initiated. Gareth promised.
We're always looking for a few good men.
Follow me. We can do it out back. do it!
I wonder if he's going to be there.
Well, I hope there's not going to be a lineup or anything. Did you guys bring your passes? Can we help you with something?
Why is everybody so damn accommodating in this town?
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Think about it. I don't bite.
Can we go? I don't want to have to line up.
Listen to Jonas. Be warned. Be warned. There is evil among us. You unworthy curs. You are not worthy to receive his almighty glory. The judgment hour comes, and the unbelievers will be punished. You, Jonas has words for you. Lend an ear, as the time is now upon us. Child, listen to me. The hour of darkness approaches, as the false one is set to rain hell's fire and sulphurous brimstone down upon us. The world has lost its way, and we are doomed, doomed! God left us to the fate that is upon us. Hear the tale now, child, so thou wilt know why thee will perish.
Tell me more, demented one.
Thank the gods, child. You heed my words. For all think Jonas mad, nothing more than a fool. But as I know, in my father, and his father before he, the prophecy. Do you believe?
Prophecies do have a way of becoming truths.
Then come take this book of ages dark. So you will know the truth of what was and what is yet to be. I have no need for it, as we are all doomed before this night ends.
Let us pray.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't talk right now. I just got off work and my friends are picking me up any minute.
Everyone is in such a rush these days, like the world's ending.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but I really have to keep an eye out for them.
It just got more interesting.
There they are. Hey, guys!
Okay, let's get this over with. You're cramping. You're fishing? You're a bus?
Welcome to the Museum of Gothos. The museum is closed right now, except for the medieval exhibition right down the hall.
We just received this new acquisition from Eastern Europe. Are you interested in mythology?
It's piqued my curiosity.
You're a skeptic. So am I. I find mythology to be as meaningful as children's fairy tales. Although I can't get over the feeling that in some stories there exist some modicums of truths.
We all seek the truth, however far-fetched it may seem.
Truth. That could be explained by science, not some voodoo mumbo-jumbo. Don't you agree?
Boo!
Yes, well, I'm a little leery myself about hysterical Romanians who hang garlic around their necks so they could ward off you-know-who. You know, I really like this conversation we're having. Would you care to meet me at the Black Cat Cafe in, let's say, an hour?
We have much to soul-search about.
Excellent. I was hoping you'd say yes. Well, I'll meet you in an hour.
Did you take lessons? It shows. Did you take lessons? It shows.
You like the way I play? Cool. Thanks.
Did you take lessons? It shows.
Oh, man. I blew a fuse.
Where are we?
All right there by that X there.
That's not an X, that's spaghetti sauce. Get it off.
That's an X there, right there.
No, it's not.
Yes, we just come down this street here, right there now.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Could you tell me where Main Street is?
Yeah, I can tell you where Main Street is.
Hey, great. Could you point it out on the map for me, please? Hey, you've been great. I was about taking a couple of snaps of me and the missus there. Something to put on the fridge.
Can you make your smile larger than mine?
Hey, that's great. Great.
Bob, I want to go.
Oh, the picture.
I want to go now.
20 years with this woman. Oh, this was supposed to be a getaway, and she's still following me. Oh.
I heard that. I heard what you said to that person over there.
What do you know?
I know. You talk to strangers all the time. That's not... You shouldn't be talking to strange people you don't even know.
What do you want them to do? Steal my camera?
This guy came at me, right? It was just, he comes after me and I threw him down, right? Yeah. I started punching him, punching him. Someone's coming. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. My friend and I were wondering if you could help us out a little bit. Yeah, help us out a little.
I'm not sure I'm the one that can help you.
I don't think you understand the situation here. So let me introduce you to another friend of mine. Come on, Papa Cap and the Freak. Papa Cap and the Freak.
You can count on me.
Freak's laughing at you. My friend here says you think this is funny. Do you honestly think I'm joking?
No, it's you who are the joke.
Yeah, but if I was joking, I would say something like,
3 peanuts were walking through Central Park, and one of them was assaulted. How's that?
I don't get it.
Could you tell me when to laugh?
One thing that really pisses me off is someone with no sense of humor. Good night, Chuckles. What the hell?
What once was will come to be. The four together will be the key. From the circle, at the toll of 3 bells, the fallen angel will return from hell.
So you gonna buy or not?
Yeah, man, I'm hurting really bad. Do you have it?
You got the money?
Yeah.
Well, I got the stuff.
Thanks, man.
Come back anytime. You know where to find me.
Yeah.
What are you looking at? You looking to make a buy?
I'm always interested in what people will part with.
No credit. Strictly currency. Know what I'm saying?
Money is no object.
Okay. Let's see your coin.
Ring around the roses, a pocket full of posies. Hush, hush, we all fall down.
Hey guys, we sure kicked those gangs' butts last night, eh? Yeah.
Loved it.
What's up, you freak? Are you going to a Halloween party or something?
Yes, and I foresee that you will be supplying the punch.
You know, you can't just walk through here without paying the toll. We work very hard to keep these streets safe for people like you. The least you can do is give us a little token of your appreciation.
Hey, that's a nice jacket you got there.
It was a gift from a dear departed.
I'll tell you what, you give us your jacket and we just might decide not to kick your head in.
Let's dance.
This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt us.
Don't kill me. Please, don't kill me. We were just joking around. Please, don't kill me. Please, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Please, don't kill me. We were just joking around.
Who the bloody hell are you? What do you want?
A chance to talk shop.
Ah, you want to talk. I suppose you just flew in through the window.
You'd be disappointed if I hadn't, huh?
So, let us suppose that you are indeed a vampire. It'll take more than your Gothic attire and false air of confidence to convince me. So what now? I suppose you'll offer to show me proof of your outrageous claim.
Are you willing to stick your neck out?
Sweet Lord, you really are one of them, aren't you? Incredible. Fantastic. I don't believe my eyes. I must speak with you. May I? Please.
Sure, talk.
This is the greatest day of my life. Or perhaps of what's left of it. May I be so bold as to ask whether you intend to kill me?
If that were the case, I would have done it long ago.
Well, maybe while you're contemplating the matter, would you consider it impolite if I asked you to answer a few questions about the state of your undeadness?
It's a subject close to my incarcerated soul.
Do you mind if I sit down? This is all rather sudden. Please, won't you join me?
You the man.
When did you become what you are? Is it true that your kind is immortal?
Does that appeal to you?
In most ancient cultures, you are portrayed as evil, harbingers of death. Do you see yourselves as evil?
We bring balance to the world.
I see. You're not the merciless demons of the night that legend would have it. You're simply doing what you must to survive, correct?
If that's what you think, so be it.
I guess that's enough of the philosophizing. You're here for the scrolls, aren't you?
What else would I be here for, huh?
The scrolls were discovered during the excavation of a monastery in France, but they were written in hieroglyphics similar to the ancient Egyptian. I've only been able to decipher a small portion.
One alone, a secret does not make.
I wish I could tell you more, but I need the missing scrolls to unlock their secrets.
I want your find.
Perhaps we can help each other. If you can retrieve the scrolls and bring them to me, I can finish translating them. Would that be acceptable to you?
I agree to your terms.
I have to leave you. There's a car downstairs come to take me to a dinner honoring a colleague of mine. Take a look around at your leisure. You may find something here to help you in your search.
Give me your money.
Don't hurt me. Don't help me.
Give me your money. What? You're still here? Come on, you want a piece of me? Come on.
What a cute little knife.
I'm gonna cut your heart out.
I'll show you mine if you'll show me yours.
May I help you?
Indeed you may.
Perhaps there's something in particular you're looking for. Maybe you have some information on the subject you could show me.
I can't use that here. 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 Some, but it appears more in riddles.
Could I please see it then? Yes, interesting. We may have something like this in our inventory, but I'm afraid it's rather quite expensive. It would cost more than you could ever make in a lifetime, or past lifetime. Sorry. I'm afraid I must ask you to leave now.
Hey, great, you made it. So how's your evening going so far?
Its prospects have just improved dramatically.
Good, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I hope it's because of the company.
Oh yeah, I can see us forming a merger.
You know, flattery will get you everywhere.
Lie a little, lay a little?
Well, let's not get carried away. The night's still young and we hardly know each other, right?
It's just I'm so lonely.
Then again, there is something vaguely familiar about you.
Cool.
It's almost like you walked out of something from the museum exhibit. Anyway, speaking of exhibits, what did you think of mine?
I'm a bit of an exhibitionist myself.
I'm very proud of it. The coordination it took to acquire some of these artifacts would have been almost impossible if it wasn't for some contacts of mine.
Could you be a little more specific?
This dealer I met here in Gothos, Mr. Lorre, is incredible. He managed to secure several extremely rare pieces for the museum. I don't know how he does it, but he does.
Remember, it's curiosity that killed the cat.
Listen, my parents are arriving in town and I have to go pick them up at the airport. They're so hopeless. I'm afraid if I miss them, they'll go wandering around in the city and I'll never find them.
Everyone is in such a rush these days, like the world's ending.
They're from a small town. Never been to Gothos before. You know, typical tourist types. Bad clothes, camera and all. Oh, here. Why don't you use this? I can't go, but it's a show you might find interesting. The artist actually reminds me of you a little bit. Well, I gotta run, so if you have a chance, why don't you come by the museum next week?
What are you looking at? Got a problem or something?
Oh, a customer. So, what can I do for you today? Cappuccino, perhaps, or maybe you'd like to have your fortune told? We got a great special today. For every purchase that you do, you get a free psychic energy reading. You interested?
Knock yourself out.
Good call. So that'll be one tall, non-fat decaf cappuccino, right? Okay, that'll be 1 credit.
Money is no object.
Hey, hey, hey. Up front.
I can't use that here.
Okay, so you're the tall, non-fat decaf cappuccino, right? And I know you're just doing this for the complimentary psychic energy reading. It's gonna be great. I know you'll love it. So why don't we go over to my table and we can proceed. Okay, so here's how it works, all right? Now you just go and put an object right over here, all right? Just put that in my hand. And I'm going to read the cosmic energies that are just emitting off of this thing, all right? And I'll tell you all about it. So go ahead. Just right here. Oh, I sense heat. I sense a burning passion. No, actually, just burning. Yeah, I sense a strong, strong nicotine craving. And I believe that I smell an I smell an arson. I smell potential for danger. Something could be very dangerous. You've got to be extremely careful. But it could be good. It could be good. It's bright, it's warm, but it could be dangerous.
I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
It's very crunchy. Again, it seems to be, well, it's made of a papyrus or some ancient, there's something musty about this one. There's words on it, and I believe that insects wouldn't have a big chance around here. This could be good. Oh, look, it's rectangular. It's got 4 corners. This is good. It's papery. It's flat. It's very flat. That's not necessarily a bad thing. And it's pulsating. It's throbbing. No, that's a flashback of my Harlequin romance. I'm sorry. It's very. Oh, I sense great things with this. With this cross, the false one will fall. Let the Lord above have mercy on us all. Oh, man. I gotta switch to decaf. Oh, what more do you want? I'm exhausted. I mean, you've sucked the psychic energy right out of me, okay? So really, I gotta go. I got a hot date, and I gotta have a little energy left. So thanks for coming. Bye-bye.
Interesting evening, isn't it?
It just got more interesting.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, because things are about to become a lot more interesting before the night's out.
What the hell is going on here in Loonsville?
You are a confident one, aren't you? As long as that doesn't turn into arrogance, you may survive the final conflict.
Never let them see you scared.
It is dangerous to have this conversation in the open. Meet me at the Strand Hotel, room 13.
Good evening. Do you have an invitation for tonight?
But of course.
I'll have to see it then. This is by invitation only. Thank you very much. Excellent. Please go on in.
It's one of my best pieces. Do you like it? Sort of a dark Zen thing. What some people would call sick and twisted, I find fascinating. Look at these people around here looking at these paintings. They either tell a stupid joke, squirm, and then glance away. I think it's these people who are afraid to get in touch with their dark side. Do you agree?
You've been watching too much Star Wars.
Do you ever get in touch with your id? The raw, savage side of oneself that acts on impulse?
My what?
Can you at least try to come up with something more creative than that? When I first noticed you, I felt something dangerous. You won't disappoint me, will you?
Don't worry, I'll blow your mind.
Pardon me, but I must get on to a pressing engagement.
Greetings. Welcome to Merlin's. If curiosity is what you seek, feel free to take a peek.
I'm not into peep shows.
If you have a question in mind, point to the object of the kind. A stake through the heart will immobilize, carrying on with the vampire's demise. The dead do live in Gothos city. This one crossed me. Such a pity. Within this chalice, the elements come, united together, turning into one. Within this chalice, bells will toll, bells will ring. Spirits are summoned when they sing.
I can't use that here. I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
Theater 1, Night of the Walking Dead, that's 1 credit.
But it's half price Tuesday.
Look, make up your mind. There's a huge lineup behind you. Thanks. You'll love the movie. Enjoy.
Well, hi there. Do you like scary movies too?
have yet to be scared by celluloid.
Are you lonely then?
Aren't we all?
Oh, this is really scary. May I hold your hand?
That would be comforting.
Ooh, your hands are so cold. Here, put them here. Let me warm them for you.
It's no use, they'll never warm up.
Hey, watch it. I'm not that kind of girl.
I'm not contagious.
I don't need this from you. Goodbye.
Yeah, okay. How's everything up front? Yeah, okay. Everything's good back here. Okay. This is the back door. If you want to get in, you have to get in through the front like everybody else.
Front, back, make up your mind.
Look, I don't care. If you want to get in, you have to get in through the front.
Have you returned with the scrolls?
I just knew you were going to ask me that.
Without all 4 scrolls, I cannot unlock their secrets.
You've arrived. Good. Let us continue our previous discussion.
Let's pick up where we left off, shall we?
Good. Now listen. Our kind have been arriving in troves to Gothos. There is a prophecy from the beginning of the first flood that is close to being fulfilled. None but the brethren themselves know its true nature. Some of the covens are trying to stop it. Others are trying to do everything in their power to carry it out. I, for one, am trying to prevent the latter from happening. Will you join our side?
How can I resist?
I was hoping you would join us. Since you are unfamiliar in Gothos, the other vampires will not act towards you until they can figure out your motives. You must use your anonymity to our advantage. I need you to see one of my coven in the catacombs by the river. He has something of great value and is in danger. Go to him. I can risk to see you no more.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from sea to sea.
Excuse me. You think that you could find it in your heart to help out a fellow Gothonian who's down on his luck?
It's not much, but I hope it helps.
Coins would be fine, but I could really use a wee nip of courage or a taste of the grape and maybe friendly conversation to brighten up a lonely old man's evening.
I can't use that here. I can't use that here. I can't use that here. Let's wrap.
Thank you kindly. Now, if you just hand over the wares, I would return the fare with a tale or two.
I can't use that here. 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 Party on, Eddie.
Now, I don't want to seem ungrateful for the enthusiasm, but come on back later when you got a bottle to share. Ah, the hell with you anyway. Oh, I got plenty of nothing, and nothing's plenty for me.
I am forbid to tell the secrets of my prison house. I could tell a tale unfold, the lightest words that would harrow up my soul.
Hold! Are you friend of the Deceiver? Just fishing buddies. Choose now, for I have not much time. Yes, we must hurry. That's quite the nest of gas you've got there. Then you've come to finish the job. Get on with it. I fear you not. Prepare to meet your maker. You hesitate. If you are not here to destroy me, then perhaps there is hope. Will you help me? I am your servant. Take this. Ask not what it is. Hurry before my pursuers arrive. Do not show this to anyone except
Hi. Are you out alone this evening?
Yes, and I couldn't help noticing you're alone too.
I'd just like to warn you that it's not safe to be out alone at this time of night. Be careful. Good night.
Welcome to the Museum of Gothos. The museum is closed right now, except for the medieval exhibition right down the hall.
Look at this place. What the hell is going on around here? Strange little people playing their little dress-up games. I come in here for a drink, and instead, you get a damn freak show.
Why complain? It's free.
Cheers. I'll be out of this rat hole of a city soon enough. Lying on a beach, soaking up rays, and not having another worry in the world.
Man, I could use a vacation. This death gig sucks.
Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Life is too short not to take risks. I took one, and it paid off. Big time.
Yeah, okay. How's everything up front? Yeah, okay.
Oh, a customer. So, what can I do for you today?
Excuse me. You think that you could find it in your heart to help out a fellow Gothonian who's down on his luck?
It's not much, but I hope it helps.
Coins would be fine, but I could really use a wee nip of courage or a taste of the grape. And maybe friendly conversation to brighten up a lonely old man's evening. Ah, that's much better. Now, just give me a moment while I wet my whistle, and then I'll spin you a yarn that'll make the hair stand up on the back of your neck.
Why not? I have a few minutes to kill.
Friend, I swear to you, I saw the dark angel himself swoop down from the sky and lay his wrath upon some poor soul late last night down by the old church.
If that homeboy is straying onto my turf, there's going to be hell to pay.
Last night in the shadows, as I lay behind these crates, I caught a glimpse, clear as day, of a ghost child, wailing like a banshee.
I'll keep an ear out for her.
Something evil is afoot, and I have no plans is to stay on the streets tonight, and I advise you to do the same. Thanks for the spirits. Take care, and may God be with you.
Oh God, please, Lord, forgive me. I had no idea what I was doing. I just wanted to make some money and help out my family back home. My little sister, she's so little, you know, I just want to get out of this stupid country. I had no idea what I was doing. Oh, Lord, please forgive. I am a sinner. I know I am a sinner. Please, just save me from what is going on. Oh, God. Please don't kill me. Oh. Take this. I want nothing more to do with it. Just take this out of my life, please. These evil spirits, they keep attacking. Lord, please forgive me. Take this, please.